Okay, morning, investors and followers of eToro. So this week we managed to make one step. Ethereum stayed pretty volatile. So let's look in our results. So right now we see we are at 12%. Yesterday we made 2.8%. So we look in our portfolio and the performance. The performance for the seven last day we made 84 free trades, mostly into Bitcoin, a bit of it in Ethereum. So we basically missed three trades and we made a performance of 1.3%. So we basically made a step. And then we also were looking, last week we were looking on how big is the Ethereum community versus the Bitcoin community. And through the crowdfunding of Quantum that happened last week, we found out that around the Bitcoin community is like 3 times bigger than the Ethereum community. But when we check the prices for Bitcoin and Ethereum, Bitcoin was 4 times bigger and Ethereum was just 4 billion and Bitcoin was around 7 or 18 billion, and that's why we basically expected either Ethereum price will go up or Bitcoin price will go down in favor of Ethereum, and actually this is what happened. So we expected it can go down to $900, and that will bring us to a market capitalization of 14 billion and Ethereum to maybe around close to 5 billion. And when we check right now, we can see right now we nearly reached this level. So we are closely to $900 and Ethereum is on $50. So basically I think there is no big changes in Ethereum going on. Bitcoin can change in general. So right now our strategy for now is we will slowly move out of Ethereum. So we don't expect it to go much beyond $60 because of the data we have from before. And Bitcoin we expect it to move up because of the hard fork. It's probably not going to happen. I mean, here is the reason why. Okay, first of all, there is Roger Ver, who basically is the big evangelist for Bitcoin Unlimited and the Chinese miners. And he said he's going to exchange one Bitcoin Unlimited against one Bitcoin Core. And right now there is an exchange where you can already trade this currency. When you go on Bitfinex, you can actually already starting exchanging and trading this split chain. So right now we can see at the value of each chain. So right now we see Bitcoin Core is at 0.76 of a Bitcoin, so you get 76% of a Bitcoin. And when you go on Bitcoin Unlimited, that is here, you only get 0.23. So basically you get way less Bitcoin money for Bitcoin Unlimited than you get for Bitcoin Core. I mean, if Roger Ver really is going to give me one Bitcoin Core for his Bitcoin Unlimited, he's basically giving me 4 times more money than I'm giving him. I mean, and I don't think he's going to do that. So and also the Bitcoin miners, when they're going to know that when they are mining Bitcoin Unlimited, and they're gonna know that the community will not pay you the same amount for Bitcoin Unlimited like Bitcoin Core. I mean, nobody's going to mine Bitcoin Unlimited. So it's like, you have to understand, Bitcoin mining is basically based like someone is producing something. I mean, the Bitcoin miners are producing Bitcoins, and we are the customer. If we don't buy what they are producing, they are probably not producing it because they don't make enough money because they spend electricity, they spend the hardware, and they spend their time. And if they see like they're gonna make 4 times less money than from doing something else, what doesn't take more effort, I don't think they will continue doing this Bitcoin Unlimited. I mean, there are some big guys in the Bitcoin mining community that are somehow supporting Roger Ver, but I basically think when they are looking in their pockets, yeah, I don't think they're gonna switch to Bitcoin Unlimited. So right now we are a bit in this kind of fear that this hard fork is going on, but I basically see as soon as this Bitcoin Unlimited fear is over, I mean, maybe take 1 month, 2 months. As soon as this fear is over, we basically see Bitcoin at the same rate like it used to before. I mean, I don't want to make a prediction, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be above $1,000. That's what I personally think. And right now we also have to look on Segwit. Segwit is the alternative. It's not as good as Bitcoin Unlimited, but I mean it's at least an approach to solve this problem until we have a Lightning network that can make things much easier. I mean right now we see like there are only 4% who are against it. There are 24 that support it, and there are 43% that are ready. So right now people are testing this Segwit on Litecoin. On Steemit it's already used, so I don't think there is any problem of applying it to Bitcoin Core. So I don't know actually why the miners are waiting. I mean they don't want to apply it, but it was just, I mean, it would just make things easier. And sooner or later, I think if they see like the price is not going up, they probably will adopt it, and then Bitcoin price will go up. So that's probably going to happen in the next 2 months, I hope. And if it doesn't happen, I mean, we just have to see, I mean, what's going to happen. But I'm confident, because I mean, if it's your pocket, I mean, they are not forced to sell right now. They just keep holding it, not selling. But as soon as they run out of money and they're not able to pay electricity, they are basically forced to push the price up, or they're forced to sell. So that's the summary and the outlook basically for our trading. And so right now we're basically trying to hold the Ethereum as long as possible. I don't think it's going to pass $60. So we will slowly exit out of Ethereum until this summer, when this Ice Age will come, and they're gonna get Casper and Metropolis integrated. While waiting for this thing to happen, we're trying to move our money into Swisscom, where there's a 5% dividend payment. I still have to talk with my account manager if they are pre-tax or after tax. And also we are looking on gold and Apple stocks, because interest rate got raised, and we have seen gold price going up, and I think this trend is going to continue. And Apple also, it's a good company with a high return on investment. So this is what we are going to look in the coming weeks. And thank you for watching, and subscribe if you like it, and also comment if you have any suggestions or questions. And have a nice weekend.